Hello everyone, how are you today? Happy Friday to you. Welcome to From the Heart Friday, session 76 with me, Jessica Brigden of Jess B, Creative Cardiology. And I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. It's nice and bright and sunny out today. We actually got a foot of snow yesterday, and I don't really care for snow, but it brightened things up. It's so much prettier than just the gray gloom. So I guess I will take sunshine with sunshine, or sunshine on the snow with sparkles. So hey Janelle, hey Diana. Oh, speaking of that, Janelle, I just got a beautiful card from you today. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Hey Christina. Yes, I had another one tucked around here too. I received a card from Kim Morrow, so that was really pretty with the curvy keepsakes dies there and the feels like frost paper, so pretty. So it is fun. I enjoy getting happy mail too. Hey Mom, hey Susan. Hello, hello. So if you guys are on New England as well, let me know. Did you guys get snow? How much did you get? And Diana, you're way up north in northern New York. Were you guys affected by this storm too? It's crazy how just from here to the next town up, like 10 minutes away, we went from like 12 inches to they got like 4. But then to our south, got like 3 to 4 feet. Crazy, crazy. All right, so I thought today I wanted to take this time to, because we're running out of time here in the month of December, which means we're running out of time to purchase the products from our seasonal mini catalog. And I wanted to use one of my favorite sets here, the press-on set, which is super cute. Let me see if, are you guys backwards there? Let me, ooh, I just switched screen, jumped around, but now you can see it and read it correctly. But this is the press-on stamp set here, which has like a whole coffee, tea thing, hot chocolate, whatever your warm beverage of choice is. Hey Doris. Yes, so I love that set, and unfortunately it's retiring. It's on page 68 of your mini catalog if you have yours there. And I thought too, because we all know my favorite papers in this catalog are either the Snowflake Splendor or the Plaid Tidings. Those are like the 2 of my favorites, 2 of my most used. So I thought with these cards today, hey Luann, I thought of course we'll use some Snowflake Splendor. I've got a little bit left in my pack here, so might as well use it up, right? All right, so I thought that's what we would do. And I thought we'd do an interesting color combination. I don't know if you guys can see, but my earrings are kind of like a seaside spray, rich raspberry, they've got some silver. So I thought we'd do a fun color combination based on my earrings. So I am pulling in, I've got pulled in the shades of purple from this Plaid Tidings. I got some rich raspberry, some seaside spray, some white, and then we'll also be using our stitched rectangle framelits and our tasteful label dies. So Lori, if you're watching, do you have these yet? And we all love our stitched anything, any kind of shape and framelit there. So yes, pulling in the tasteful labels dies today. All right, so I'm going to flip the camera here. We'll go ahead, we'll get started and yeah, get into it. All right, so let me flip this. And now I have to flip that so it's not backwards. Alrighty, and there I do have my December host code. I've got my stamps holding it in place because my sticky note's not working anymore. So host code for December, SCNXNWGQ. So right now you can still get these products. The Plaid Tidings and the press-on set are still available, but things are selling out. And these are only available through the month of December there. And then we have our new catalog coming out in January, which is exciting. I've been working on samples for that too. All right, let's start with this one with our Seaside Spray. Oh, Luann, thank you. Glad you like my earrings. Yes, my hair. It's funny that you say it's swingy. It's a wash and go style. It does whatever it feels like from day to day. But I do have some layers in there, so that helps give it a little bit of bounce, I guess. All right, so 5.5 by 8.5. Go ahead and just fold this at the 4.25 mark there. And then set that aside. So for this particular one, I've pulled in this pretty plaid, which is mostly rich raspberry, but this really light stripe through here is actually Seaside Spray. So I thought I would layer that onto some rich raspberry. I want to give it something a little bit more stability, because I plan to pull in this gorgeous Seaside Spray metallic ribbon. Love these metallic ribbons. They're so pretty. All right, so we're going to glue these together first before adding our ribbon and then sticking it down on our card base. Okay, so I've got our stamp and seal going here. All right, so layer those. This is the easy part. And then, let's see here. Yeah, I think it's gonna depend on what I wanna do here. So I actually think I want my ribbon a little bit more towards the top of the card. So I'm just gonna kind of lay it out. I've got this Seaside Spray panel, which I have die cut with my stitched rectangle framelits. So this is the third size down. So you've got largest, second largest, this is the third one, okay? Third of the largest. Yes, this plaid has been so popular this year. Luann says she has the same kind of hairstyle. Wash it and put it up in a twist and let it dry. Yep, I do too, except that mine doesn't dry and it'll still be wet by the end of the day. Which sometimes gives me a nice little wave to it. But yeah, for the most part, I do wear it down now in the winter because it helps keep my neck warm. But I'm definitely put it up in a twist and clip it, or put it in a ponytail and go kind of girl there. All right, so I'm gonna just tuck the ends of the Seaside Spray ribbon. So you'll need a piece that's about, because our base, this is 4 by 5.25. So you need a piece that's about 5.5 inches of your ribbon there. All right, so I know that looks a little strange as it is, but I wanted my ribbon to be kind of towards the top. All right, so no, I have not made these cards before, but I do have a concept. I have a vision, and we'll see if it comes out like that. All right, so that's our base. We've got that aside. This piece, which I did cut with the stitched rectangle, if you want to know, you'll need to cut your cardstock to about 3.25 by 4.5. So if you cut about 3.25 by 4.5, then you'll have enough room to die cut with your stitched rectangle there. Hey, Kristen. Oh, I'm glad you were able to jump on here and catch me live. How are your moose cards coming? Kristen got the moose bundle, and it's a good thing she got it when she did, because the stamp set is sold out now. You can still get the punch, which I think everybody should have a fun moose punch in their collection, but the stamp set is gone. So, yeah. Let's see. I missed what Doris's comment was, but I have a feeling she and Luann are talking about Doris's yummy chocolate-covered peanut recipe, which is really good. Yes, and Janelle's laughing. She likes it when I craft on the fly here. She's like, have a dream. That's right, I have a dream. Not sure what it will come out like, but nonetheless, I've got one. All right, so my vision here was to take this fun row of little assorted cups and just do essentially a darker tone. I think I'm going to stamp it with the rich raspberry and just create a little row right down my card. So super simple. I think sometimes this set kind of intimidates people because you look at it and perhaps think you need to color it all in, but not true. You can do some really cute things with just tone on tone here. So I guess let's start from the bottom. You know what, let's do bottom and top, and then we can space out the middle. That's usually a good plan. Because otherwise, if I work from one way up, I'll like run out of room or, yeah. So far, can you see that on camera? So far, that works good. Aw, let's see. Oh, good. Kristen says she's loving her moose stamps and punch. And Luann says, if I have any failures. Oh, you're so sweet, Luann. Well, that's the thing. No real mistakes, right? In crafting, there's only creative opportunities. So never feel bad. You can always improvise or add some embellishments. That's what those are for. All right, so I guess we'll find out here. I'm trying to look through my camera and my block and see if I've got this spaced correctly. And see if I got that somewhat in the middle. Whoa, I think it worked out good. Now, if I really wanted to ensure these were lined up properly, I would probably have gotten out my Stamparatus. But like I said, I was kind of crafting on the fly here and didn't think that far ahead. So, but I am pretty pleased. I think that came out really well. And I want to add some dimensionals to this. And you guys are gonna laugh because me, crafty Just Be Stampin' here. I've completely run out of the regular size dimensionals. I think what happens is like I buy usually my dimensionals, adhesives, things like that. When I put an order, I'll kind of just get a whole bunch at one time. And so for months, I've just been running on my stash until I went to get them and they're completely gone. Thank goodness I do have some of the darker. These are the black ones. They're the same size. They work the same. They're essentially intended for darker cardstocks, but Stampin' Up's cardstock is so awesome that you can't see through it anyways. It's solid core all the way through. So I'm using these. I use every little bit here. So right, you know, when you're in a pinch, you've got pieces. We don't waste anything. All right. Hey, Gladdy, how are you? Thank you so much for your online order the other day. I do need to get my tutorials emailed out. Whew, seems like things have been crazy around here lately. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's just that time of year or if it's just 2020 in general where things are a little bit nuts. All right, so I think this is super cute, but I wanted to pull in some kind of a pretty little greeting. And so I guess I could have missed that and maybe put my ribbon down just a little bit further. I don't know, that's super cute, isn't it? I had cut this really cute piece with this is the Tasteful Labels, with this particular die. Can you guys see well enough? It feels like it's pretty dark in here. There we go. How about a little bit of light? Let there be light. So this is the piece that I had cut, thinking it would look really cute on here. But now that I've got it there, I'm not really liking it. So, change of plan, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? If I moved this down, that's the other benefit of just tucking this behind. You can always kind of maneuver it just a little bit. So I think I pull this down a little bit. Where am I gonna want this? Let's see. If I do it down here, you can still see the little cups peeking out of the top and bottom. So I think I'm gonna want it there. All right, let me tuck this back under. So wedge it under with your finger. All right, let's do the same thing over here. Just pull that up a little bit, wedge it under. Nobody knows better. Give it a nice, you can burnish it a little bit with your bone folder, make it nice and smooth, reconnect it there with your cardstock, but voila. Luann's got an order on the way. Woohoo! Exciting. Mom is saying yes, that is too big. Well, what if I do this? So let me show you, and if you guys hate it, then maybe I'll grab a circle punch or something. But I was thinking it'd be nice just to have a cute friend stamp. So I had pulled in this other one that this is the autumn greeting set, and I love the script here. There's one that says, "Hello there, friend." So it's such an underutilized. I feel like it got so overlooked in the mini catalog, and unfortunately this is retiring too. But it was a beautiful set. It had these gorgeous die cuts in here too, with the pumpkins and this beautiful bouquet, and all the details and things like that. So yes, this is another bundle that is retiring, but I really liked that "Hello there, friend." So let me grab my Rich Razzleberry ink pad here and see what that looks like. All right, I think I got that pretty well centered. Okay, so that's what I was thinking, and then I would put a couple of dimensionals. Again, what did I do with them? Here they are, hiding underneath things. All right, let's use another dab. So, and then we can always decorate it with some embellishments, but this is kind of what I was thinking. Going across there, and then get the dies out of the way. All right, so if I do that, where's the rest of my ribbon? Then we could do a pretty little bow there. And I think I'll do one of my little toaster tong bows. So let me get my toaster tongs here. So get my ribbon ready. All right, so take your ribbon here in the end, and you're going to go around your toaster tongs. Pull this one over to the right. Then your end piece comes across the front, kind of like tying your shoes, across the front, down through the middle, all the way through the middle, and then comes up over and around. And then we take this bottom piece and we tie them in a knot. And then you pull it really tight, and squeeze your tongs and slip it right off there. All right, so let's see. Just kind of trim this off. Oh, you know, I'm gonna wait to trim it until I actually get it on my card and I can see what I'm doing better. All right, then we'll grab our glue dots here. Let's put a couple on, make sure we got all that bow covered there on the back. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's cute, right? Here we go. We can always adjust your loops a little bit so it frames your card in better. No, my hubby's not on Facebook. He watches my YouTube lives because he can catch that, but he is not on Facebook, so he doesn't get to see the lives of those. But if you do watch my YouTube lives, then hubby said he would craft with me next Tuesday because he's going to be off all next week. Let's see here. Okay, I think we got the comments. So what do you guys think? Let me pull that out, and then should we add some, I feel like we need some kind of embellishments here. How about some rhinestones? Because we've got our our Seaside Spray metallic ribbon, which has that silver tint to it. So how about we put some rhinestones around on here? That would be kind of fun. So we'll do that. We'll kind of add some of these in. I think I'm gonna go with this. Let's go with the medium size here. Let's do that. I'll just kind of add them all around. Maybe let's put one over here on the side too. And then it kind of takes up some of that white space. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? Yes. Oh, Kristen, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hadn't seen these are my toaster tongs. They were just Pampered Chef toaster tongs or whatever. Two-pronged fork. You can, if you have a buddy, you can have them make a peace sign, and then you can borrow their fingers and use that as your as your bow trick there. I do not recommend a pointy meat fork. Those things are sharp, so you don't want to cut yourself or your ribbon. But the toaster tongs seem to work pretty well, and they've got the flexibility so that you can squeeze them and pull your bow off. Yes, but that is pretty handy. It does take a little bit of practice, but once you get it, then to me, makes it just so much easier. All right, so that's the first one. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I think that came out cute. And then let's go with the next one. Similar color combination, but this time we're just going with the rich raspberry, which half sheet here, 5.5 by 8.5. And then, thank you guys. All right, so I've got this piece. Now I have what is this, 2-inch piece? Yes, 2-inch piece. I used this one as a summer print that reminded me of like a tablecloth or a camp shirt. But this time I'm gonna use the rich raspberry plaid here. And it looks like I need to trim it down to 5.5. So I need to cut this at 5.5. It's going to go the full length of the card, but before I stick this on, you grab my little cushion here for my photopolymer stamps again, and I need to clean my little row of cups because I'm going to go a little bit darker than Seaside Spray. I'm going to go with navy, Night of Navy on this one. So, and create a fun little background. Let me see my Stampin' Mist here. Or if you had your chamois handy, you could use that. But I'm going to change this just so I don't get my Night of Navy ink all covered in rich raspberry. Might as well clean the other one too while I'm at it. Okay. All right, so on here... Oh, let's see. I think I want to go, let's just visualize it first. So this is going to go here. I did cut this fun little label shape. This is also from the Tasteful Labels dies. That's this piece here. All right, and well, maybe let's do this first. Let's stamp our whatever kind of cup, coffee cup, teacup, whatever you want it to be. Let's stamp that first. Yes, all right, I'm gonna stamp that in rich raspberry. And again, we're keeping this pretty simple. We're not gonna get crazy with the coloring today. We're just gonna stamp this. And the reason this stamp has a hole in the middle is so that to help prevent you when you're stamping it from pushing too hard and getting little smudges in there. So this is gonna go right here. Isn't that cute? So now we've got that open spot so I don't have to worry about any mishaps there in the middle. And I thought, let's fill it in with something cute. So I've got the cute little heart here. Oh, everybody needs a little rich raspberry heart on there. The little coffee mug. Isn't that fun? Okay. I smudged it just a little bit, but oh well. All right, so I've got that. I think that's it for the rich raspberry. We're gonna stamp the rest in the Night of Navy. And I've got the Cup of Thanks stamp, which I'm hoping, I didn't measure that out. I was hoping it would fit right there along the bottom. Let's see. If we mess it up too bad, we'll have to flip it over. Paper has two sides. Whoa, got that kind of inky. All right, let's hope for the best. Oh, it just fit. Look at that. That always makes me happy when it comes out right. All right, so we've got this, and this will go like here. We've got some fun. I love this. This is the, what do they call it? Denim? I think it looks like denim. Yes, 3/8 inch denim ribbon. Or it's funny, in other languages, they call it jeans. So yeah, it's like blue jean ribbon. I love that. I thought that would be fun to go with this. All right, so let's stamp our row of coffee cute cups here in Night of Navy. I do want these to peek out the side. Ooh, let me grab my scrap piece because I'm gonna stamp off the edge over here. And just keep going with this. All right, I think that came out pretty good. So if we do that, then we can go ahead and adhere our lovely Rich Raspberry Plaid Designer Series paper. Luann, that's you laughing. Yes. Coffee, tea, mystery cup, hot chocolate. Yes. Yep. Whatever. Oh, she's laughing. Yes, because she's insinuating I know what's really in it. I don't do that until after I finish stamping. Let's go over just a little bit here, and that way I can let the little coffee cup poke out a little bit more. So super duper simple layout here. Let me close my ink pad so I don't get ink everywhere. All right, take that ribbon. We're done with that one. Okay, so got everything here. So with our denim ribbon, let's put just a little bit of adhesive on the back here, so as we're playing with our ribbon, we've got something to stick it to, and then I'll actually use dimensionals on here when I'm done. So I'm just going to take this, kind of weave it. I just want it sticking out the edges. So I'll show you guys the front side. That's why I put the tape on it, so you've got something to stick it to. And then kind of hold it as you loop it. Okay. And then we'll come out up here. So this is what it looks like on the back, just a crisscross back and forth there. And then trim this. There we go. All right, so once we've got it kind of tacked in place, now we can take our dimensionals, and this kind of reinforces that a little bit too. Let me grab these edges. Definitely want something to hold this one where it's supposed to be. All right, you can kind of lay these over. That helps to keep the ribbon, help it to stay put. All right, so we've got lots. Let's put some more right up the middle. These are scraps anyways, right? So we can go ahead, use as many as we want. Hey, Pam in North Carolina. Happy Friday to you. How are you doing? Glad you got to catch me here while I'm still alive. All right, so just hold your ribbon as you pull these, backing off the dimensionals. Like I said, if you feel like these dimensionals look a little odd, these are the black dimensionals because I ran out of the other color. So, all right, so we got this. And then, yes, I did want it over the side a little bit, so we've got that peeking through. Line that up. Oh, I think it's kind of cute. I kind of like the way it's coming out. What do you guys think? I like that denim ribbon with the navy. That is fun. All right, let's see here. Should we just go with rhinestones? I've got them handy. Let's add some. Every card needs a little bling, so we'll especially if you're doing blue jeans. That whole thing is like coming back now with the, we'll bedazzle them. Do you guys remember that? Anybody do some bedazzling? All right, let's see. I'm gonna grab this, and then we'll go with the little one. I kind of do that up here. Another one. Down there. Isn't that cute? So super simple, because we just stamped our fun little row of cups, created a little background image on each of the cards. We did our greeting, and then we stamped our happy little heart mug on there. So no coloring. We used 2 colors of ink. We had our rich raspberry and our Night of Navy. I don't know, I already lost my Night of Navy ink pad on my table. Seriously, not sure where it went. And then we had some ribbon, because of course you've got to have your embellishments. That's what makes it fun. So we had the Seaside Spray metallic ribbon, and then we had the denim ribbon and your basic rhinestones. These do come on a full sheet. It's like 500 of them on there for $5. They're the best value ever. And then you can color them with your Stampin' Blends and really kind of make them any color you want. So love the rhinestones. And yes, so really awesome for limited supplies there, using the press-on stamp set. Now, if you think this is super cute and you love that, make sure you add this to your shopping cart in the online store before the end of December. Actually, things are while supplies last, even stamp sets right now. So don't wait too long. This is such a super cute one. Absolutely love this. Yes, and if you shop with me, then yes, I'll send out tutorials and all that good stuff. And if you haven't received yours yet, they will be emailed to you this weekend, I promise. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much. Aw. Just reading through your comments. Oh, Pam's was good. Pam ordered the set on her last order, and it will be here next week. Woohoo, Pam. Well, I'm glad that I was able to give you some ideas to use with it. Let me show you, if you've missed a couple of my other videos from the last few months, then these were some of the things that we did with it, with some of the autumn paper. And then this one, this was a fun, I believe this was a Tuesday card where I showed a technique. This is a waterfall card where you pull on the tag and then it reveals all the goodies, and then you can still write on the inside and everything. But isn't that cute? That's called a waterfall card. Hey Sally, how are you? Yeah, so I just love this set. Whatever you do with it, it'd be cute with snowflakes too, but I know in the last few cards I've made, I've been using snowflakes, and I didn't want you to get too sick of snowflakes, but I know you guys love the plaid. Aw, so Janelle's saying she can't wait for David, my hubby, his comedic crafting. He's going to join us on Tuesday next week over on YouTube, live on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys have any requests, make sure that you leave me a comment and let me know if you have any requests for, I haven't even thought that far to see what kind of stamping I will have David do. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I do want to let you know too, if you are in need of a gift certificate, I know we're running out of time to get orders delivered, but I do have gift certificates available, and I could even send those electronically. So if you or someone you know needs a Stampin' Up! Gift certificate, then please message me as soon as possible so I can either get that sent out physically or emailed to you. Of course, you're going to need all the gift certificates you can, because the next catalog is amazing too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Happy Friday. I will let you know, please make sure you try to join me on YouTube Tuesday. My channel there is, it's just YouTube, Just Be Creative Cardiology. All one word, however you want to put it in, it'll come up. You'll recognize me. I will not be doing a live video next Friday. That is the 25th. I know everybody spends that day a little bit differently, but David and I have the day off. We are planning just a lazy day. Probably do some kind of movie marathon. Just trying to take it easy, enjoy the day. And so I will not be doing a video next Friday. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, next week, all this, everything. And however you choose to spend the day, I hope you have a good one. So we will be seeing you soon. All right, I'll read through your comments and I'll see what I can pull in for David's video next Tuesday. All right, thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.